This is Youth Challenge Today, episode number 8. Youth Challenge Today is part of the Great Commission Transmission Network, using new media and social networking to go into all the world and proclaim the gospel to the whole creation. To find out more and to partner with us, visit us at GCTNetwork.com. Welcome to Youth Challenge Today. I'm Michael.
Hello, I'm Josh.
I'm John David.
Yes, this is the show where we explore the things that challenge you in your day-to-day life, as well as equipping you to rise to the call of following Jesus. We'll challenge you, you challenge us, and together we'll be stronger in Him. This is Youth Challenge Today on the GCT Network.
This is your Great Commission transmission.
Let's tell everybody what we're going to be talking about today. I want to talk supercomputers. This supercomputer simulated human brain activity. It's Japan's K-computer, a massive array of 82,944 processors capable of 10 petaflops. That's a 10 with 16 zeros after it.
All I heard was the flop part.
10 petaflops operations per second. That is an astronomical number. It requires as much power as about 10,000 suburban homes to function. This supercomputer took 40 minutes to simulate 1 second of brain activity. And to make it work, some 1.73 billion virtual nerve cells were connected to 10.4 trillion virtual synapses. Here's the catch. This simulation wasn't designed to emulate actual brain activity, just its networking power. So we're going to talk about that and ask, how does this experiment bolster the argument for an intelligent creator? And what should believers do with this information?
What our brain can do?
I believe the guys who designed that computer would probably be pretty offended if we said, "Boy, that sure looks like design," but I doubt it came from an intelligent being. And yet we look at our brains and we say, "Boy, that's a pretty impressive design," but I don't think it came from an intelligent being. So that's a pretty good argument for God.
JD, question for you.
Yes, sir.
How should young Christians use this information in discussions with non-believers or those with a naturalistic view of the origins of everything?
The first thing I thought about was simply the fact that, to me, when people are trying to do these types of things and make these kind of, they're looking for something. They're looking for purpose. They're looking for the next big thing. And I immediately thought about Acts chapter 17 when Paul talks to the Athenians who are worshiping all of these other idols that they themselves made. They created them. They designed them, as Josh was talking about. But then he says in verse 28, certainly we live, we move, and we exist because of Him. And I think about the fact that so many people get involved in so many things, and even if it's something, as cool as a supercomputer, they get involved with these things because they want more. They look for more in their lives. Well, we've got the more for them, and I think that's what Paul was trying to get across in Acts chapter 17 to the Athenians. Here's what you're looking for. Here's God. Here's the answer. And so in my discussion, or our discussions, whether it's with our friends at school, coworkers, whatever, ought to be that we're always trying to introduce them to the more, which is God.
Oh, man. Josh, a few episodes ago, I said I was going to get a sound effect for a home run grand slam. JD hit another one right there. Right there. We are all looking for more. You are tuned in to the GCT Network.
This is your Great Commission transmission.
At GCTNetwork.com.
Great Commission transmission. This is your Great Commission transmission.